Coming soon to video cassette. Mars, the red planet. For billions of years, it just sat there. Peaceful, quiet, unsuspecting. But one man is going to change all that.
And now, our final member of the Mars team, astronaut Fred Randall.
Rocketman.
This kid is our last hope.
He's fearless.
Hello, my little Ewok.
He's a computer genius. He's supposed to be a little weird.
A little?
He's determined.
How fast does this little tree twirl?
And what's the most important thing at NASA, children? Safety!
And he's got nowhere to go.
Are we there yet?
But up. This fall.
Be careful you don't get sucked out when you flush.
Fred Randall's more than a hero.
Oh, I should have had those space beans.
He's a breath of fresh air.
What?
Oh, my God. No, come on. Oh, man.
Disney's Rocketman.
Trust me, he'll be a total professional.
She was the Queen of England. He was a common man with an invitation to the palace. Their unlikely friendship.
She was drunk, I tell you.
Transformed the world's greatest empire. Roger Ebert raves Mrs. Brown is an early candidate for big-time Academy Award nominations. ABC's Joel Siegel calls it one of the year's best films.
Without you, I cannot find the strength to be who I must be.
Her Majesty Mrs. Brown. Rated PG.
Marty Pascal is bringing his new fiancée home for the holidays.
I hear his car. Marty!
Jackie!
There's only one problem. He hasn't told his twin sister.
Leslie and I are engaged.
Did you give your sister her medication?
Her name is Jackie.
Did Marty tell you about me? How you were? How's that?
She lives in a white house.
When they came out of the room, Jackie's hand was holding Marty's.
And she's got her own ideas about family values.
What's the wildest place you've ever made love?
I can't talk like that about your brother.
Pretend he's not my brother. I do. Marty, you're home.
Now, she's about to put her house in order.
She doesn't seem like Marty's type.
They're getting married, Jackie.
The phone's dead. Don't look at me.
Are you spying on us?
Mother doesn't spy. A mother pays attention.
The New York Times calls House of Yes a screwball comedy.
Oh, my.
And Parker Posey is laugh-out-loud funny, says the New York Post.
One more time, Marty. For old time's sake.
I'm going to go baste the turkey and hide the kitchen knives.
Parker Posey. The House of Yes.
Dr. Eugene Sands was a man running from his past.
How'd you lose your license?
I was operating on a patient and the patient died. It was my fault.
Until he landed in a world he never knew.
Get him up on the table. Lung is punctured. I need a clean knife and some clean towels. Sterilize that.
I was so knocked out by what you did last night, I said, I gotta meet this guy.
I can make you a doctor again.
I am not a doctor. I no longer have a license.
I'm giving you license.
It's a choice that's been offered to many men. Be a slave in heaven or a star in hell. And hell does not always look like hell. On a good day, it can look a lot like L.A.
It's the film critics are raving about. Academy Award winner Timothy Hutton crackles with energy and menace.
You think I'm criminal?
I think you're about as much a criminal as I am a doctor.
David Duchovny delivers.
It's not my criminal self that I'm worried about.
In a film that's smart, sexy, clever.
Oh, as a doctor inflamed you in some way I should be concerned about.
It's the best action flick of the year. Playing God. And now, our feature presentation.
Back in the 70s, every cop wanted out of the city. But the only cops allowed to live outside New York were transit cops, because the transit authority was also run by Jersey and Connecticut. So these guys I knew at the 3-7, they started pulling overtime at subway stations and got the city to declare them auxiliary transit cops. They bought some land in Jersey, got some cheap loans from people they knew. They made themselves a place where the shit couldn't touch them. That's what they thought, anyway.